Hello everybody, this is Solar Tiger with another wind-powered video. Today is the 28th of October and the time now is quarter to 11 at night, and it's a bit breezy outside. So this is just a video showing the watts meter and the charge controller. If you come to the charge controller, the orange LED on the right shows that the battery is nearly full. The voltage of the battery at the moment is 12.5 volts on the HRSI charge controller. I did not point out the other day, but this switch here is for to turn the charging function on and off on the charge controller. In the down position, it allows the charge to go into the batteries, and in the top, if you press the switch to this position, it cuts off the charging from the battery and applies the brake to the wind turbine. I didn't mention this the other day. So this is the watt meter and the charge controller that are hooked up to the wind turbine that is outside. I will show you it working. When a gust of wind comes, you'll see the voltage indicated on the meter. So when the unit is charging, the green light comes on. So we will see if a gust of wind comes, and we will see. The wind is not very cooperative, so you'll just have to wait and see. I am trying to speak quietly because it is the night time. As you can see, the voltage on the turbine is being indicated on the meter, and as we go up, the charge controller is just cut in as the green light just came on. As you can see, the voltage went up to 12 volts, but then it just stops because the wind only gusts. I'm just going to look out the window a second. As you can see, I've been running the meter for a few hours now, and the values are not very promising. Now it says that we peaked at 0.2 watts and that we've generated 0.016 amp hours, but you'll see that when the meter indicates 0 volts and 0 watts, the wind turbine is not actually turning. So any current you see, it says repeat at 0.03 amps, but we produced virtually no watts. This is just the parasitic readings on the meter. You'll see the amps flicker between 0.01 amps when all the other values say 0, so that's not actually coming from the turbine, that's just inaccuracies in the meter. So you'll see that the amp hours says 0.016, but in reality we've actually produced 0 watt amp hours. So this is not very promising. I think that there is a problem with the wind turbine. Hopefully you'll see another gust of wind in a minute or two, and you'll see what I mean. As I said, the wind is not very cooperative, and when you want the wind to blow, it just does not. Recently it has not been very windy. You just get the odd gusts of wind, and they have very little energy in them to produce anything. I've been running this meter and charge controller since last Sunday. Well, today is Tuesday, but I set it up on Sunday, and I've not actually seen any power being generated by the wind turbine. I know the wiring is okay because the voltage is shown, but I have basically produced 0 watts. The wattage reading has not gone over 1 watt, so I am very suspicious of the wind turbine. I think it is not actually producing any power. That is not very good. Hopefully if there's another gust of wind, you will see the readings on the meter. So fingers crossed. I'm waiting for the turbine to start, and it won't. Very funny when you are trying to make a video. So here we wait, and we wait, okay, we're spinning. You can see the voltage went up to about 6 volts, which is no good for charging the battery. We need to exceed 12.5 volts, and we are not. Voltage is going up, then down. Up we go. Right, controller has cut in. 10 volts, 11 volts. And then we spin down again. And as you can see, there was a gust of wind, we went up to 11 volts. But unless we actually get to 12.5 volts, we're not charging. Even though the controller cut in at about 10, 11 volts, we're not getting any output. This is no good for charging the battery bank. So I think this turbine is no good. Here we go up again. At this rate we will not generate any power at all, and this is not much good for charging the battery bank. So this is Solar Tiger saying goodbye, and thank you for watching this video, but the output does not look promising. Thank you.